had our kids quite young, so we would take the kids out, just take them out generally to the park and things. But as my conditions worsened, those kind of things declined, and until it came to a time when we couldn't really take them out. A bad day is when you really can't do much. You just want to kind of lay down, and your body's kind of on fire, it's inflamed. I found myself not being able to do things that I would normally do. My mobility decreased quite a lot. I think generally with health conditions, people don't understand what you're going through until they've had something similar themselves. But even to most of my family, it was probably just back pain. I realised also that I'd lost the career that I wanted to go into. I remember when I was doing my degree, people saying you're probably going to go into management, those kind of things. So I had all those things at the back of my mind, and when I realised that probably wasn't going to happen, and that was quite a wake-up call. I think I had a couple of years in which I was working to realise that some things were changing, going in a different direction. You know, you rely on benefits which you don't want to do. I couldn't walk as much anymore, so I needed a car, and it was so difficult when you're on benefits, when you're on such a limited budget. Mentally, it dents your confidence. I mean, you feel when you're not working, you're not productive. Your self-worth your feeling of self-worth goes down a little bit. It was difficult financially because we'd got used to a basic level of income when I was working. Because I had to switch to benefits, obviously the levels weren't as good, so it was difficult for my wife in terms of coping with the household budget, just generally psychologically as well, because of the thought of not being able to move on and progress in the career or some kind of career was quite depressive. Switched doctors, and I had a doctor who had Axial Spa, and he recognised my symptoms virtually straight away, referred me to a rheumatologist. Axial Spa is a condition that mainly affects the spine, so it's kind of an arthritis of the spine, and what happens over time, your spine kind of starts fusing, and the pain is associated with that. Benefits became a lot easier, especially benefits like PIP. Once I had a diagnosis. My life is substantially better now, so much better that I'm even contemplating going back to work. I'm doing some voluntary work, and hoping to get back into paid work at some point.